Well, we're standing here in a beautiful CRP field in northeastern North Dakota, and I think a lot of people remember very fondly the great duck flights we had in the late 90s. And the reason we had those great duck flights, many of us had great duck hunting, was because of this, because of CRP. What CRP did was create a federal program for farmers to idle their marginal lands. And what it did was it put millions and millions and millions of acres of grass on this landscape, a landscape that previously was farmed. And so you took a landscape that was in wheat and barley, corn and beans, flax and canola, not terribly good duck nesting habitat, and created this. And in 1986 until the present, we've been benefiting from this. What CRP has done for wildlife, and especially for waterfowl, is put nesting cover on the landscape in a way that has evaded waterfowl management for years. With a single stroke of the pen, the U.S. government did what all of us waterfowl managers knew had to be done, and that's lots and lots and lots of grass cover. So if you think about it, you look at this massive stand of grass, and this whole area's got lots and lots of this grass cover intact. This provides a safe haven for that nesting hen. Gives her a place to evade predation. She isn't forced to nest in a wetland margin, a road ditch, or a fence row. She's got lots of ample, secure nesting cover. You know, we're talking about the importance of CRP, and if I'm a mallard hen coming back, I can get right down into this heavy cover and have a good secure place to lay my eggs and to incubate. That mallard hen is going to be there for 30 some days, and it's important that she evades the sea of teeth and predators that are out here to try to eat her. And that's what CRP has done, provide this safe nesting cover for her during the entire nesting season. When it comes to duck nest success and upland nesting cover, it's sort of a go big or go home strategy. You need lots and lots of grass on a landscape basis for ducks to do well. If we were sitting here in just a 40-acre patch that's as pretty as this, in a sea of agricultural land, ducks would fare very poorly. What you need, and what CRP did for us, is put grass on a landscape scale. We're talking about, 40% of some of these areas up in this part of the world were covered in permanent grass. And that's allowed ducks to be very, very, very productive.